YouTube. So it is Saturday, November 12th, and obviously I'm just like sitting in my car because I don't feel like driving home right now. I've been out doing errands all morning, and I figured I went grocery shopping a little, so I figured I'd just do like a mini grocery haul. Not like anybody cares, but you know, oh well. Yeah, so I was out just like going to random ass stores because I was supposed to meet a friend this morning, but she wasn't feeling too good. So I'll probably see her tomorrow, but I decided to just hit up some grocery stores that I was going to go to tomorrow. So yeah. First I went to Whole Foods, and Whole Foods is one of those places where I don't really go in with a plan. I'm just like, well, we'll see how much pricing is. So I bought literally one thing, and I got their Hennings cranberry cheddar. So if you don't know me, I love cheese. Like, I'm addicted to it. So looks like that. I just got like a small thing just in case I don't like it, but it seemed like kind of festive, so I figured I'd give it a try. And then I went to Trader Joe's because I love Trader Joe's so much. Also, I just really like going and like eating all their samples. Yeah, so I went there. I bought a bunch of these, like, they sell like their own cold brew now, in like little 8-ounce containers, and I spent like so much money on Starbucks cold brew that these were only like $1.19. So I bought like 5 of them, and I figured like that might like save me a little bit of money. I don't know. We'll see how it is. So bought a couple of those. Rice cauliflower. I've seen a lot of people try this recently and like stir fries, but I also make a lot of salads, so 2 grams of protein for each thing, pretty good. So we'll see. I'll have to look up some recipes for this because I don't really know what to do with it, and I want to make it taste as good as possible. Let's see, what else? Queso cheese dip, because queso is life. I actually like Trader Joe's the best. I also like the Tostitos salsa con queso, but I was at Trader Joe's and decided to just pick this up because I remembered I liked it. And yeah, it's definitely like the best macronutrient wise I've seen for like a literal cheese dip. Like, it's only 3 grams of carbs for 2 tablespoons, which is not always the case. So the queso, ha 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 ha. I got some fruits and vegetables that I won't show you because that's boring as hell. Got my cheese, got my brie. I accidentally picked up their light brie, which I didn't mean to do, so hopefully it still tastes good, even though it's 50% less fat. I don't know. I didn't mean to until I had driven away and realized my fatal mistake. I really like taking Lox Bagels to school these days, so I got their wild sockeye salmon, and like, salmon is so expensive. I don't know if any of you know this, but like smoked salmon or lox, so expensive, like $20, and this stuff is only $4.29, and it's ends and pieces, and I think it's so cheap because it's not like a full strip, but like, I don't even care. 12 grams of protein for 2 ounces. Pretty freaking great. And I love putting this on Canyon Bakehouse has really good gluten-free everything bagels. So I toast that and spread it with a bunch of whipped cream cheese, and then put this on top, salt and pepper. So good. Especially when you have to eat on the go. So like I said, I love their samples. So good. So they were doing their like sample table, and they had like an apple tart, which I can't eat, and then they had turkey and stuffing kettle chips, and I was like, well, chips, yes, but I tried them and I was like, who knows, and they just tasted like kettle chips at first, but then all of a sudden it just like tasted like Thanksgiving in my mouth. So I was like, I have to get these. So I bought, they look like this, seasonal kettle chips, all the flavors of Thanksgiving, and each potato chip, turkey and stuffing. So I really like them. They're gluten-free and a good little treat to have when I need to snackety snack on something. And then the last thing I bought was cauliflower mash. I've just like seen so much stuff with cauliflower, and like, I feel like I'm not using this for the wrong purpose of like it's lower calorie or anything than mashed potatoes. I tried to make my own cauliflower mashed potatoes one time, and they just turned out terrible, probably because I'm not a very good cook. So I just want to see what these taste like and just try them out. So yeah. And then I hopped over to Walmart to get a couple like stupid things. I love just going to Walmart just for like the heck of it. It's my place where I'm like, oh, I can get this for $17 cheaper than I can at Target. Cool. And like, yes, it's lower quality, maybe, but I don't know. Like I go to Walmart for a lot of medications and stuff like that. So yeah, hold. Also, pro tip. I go to Whole Foods and I get Bulletproof coffee, which I don't know if anyone's heard of it. It's like this new trend of like people are like, oh, it's so good for you. You don't have to eat breakfast. Like, don't do that. Eat breakfast too. But I really like it because it kind of tastes like a latte, but doesn't have milk in it. So what you do is you can brew any coffee. Like the Bulletproof coffee try to sell you like their own brand, but you can use any. Like I just use my Keurig. And then you can either blend 1 or 2 tablespoons of both of these. Doesn't really matter. So you can do, I normally just do a tablespoon because that's good enough for me. And I'm getting distracted by all these people in this parking lot. But I do a tablespoon of coconut oil and a tablespoon of grass-fed butter. So I use Kerrygold butter. You can find it literally anywhere. But yeah, so you can do that and you just blend it in your blender. And it sounds really weird, but it tastes really good. Like the oil and the butter like helps it froth up, so it is like a latte, but I just think it tastes better. It tastes like smoother, that's a thing. But I've kind of messed it up a couple times, so I just go to Whole Foods because they make it really well because it's Whole Foods. So it's like, I got a medium for like $2. I'll take it. It's like a treat. I don't get it every day. Ain't nobody got time for that. Anyways, onto my Walmart haul, which consists of like 3 things. But, I bought candy. Not even upset. I really love these Starburst minis. And I got the Fave Reds, which are watermelon, cherry, strawberry, and fruit punch because orange is the devil. So yeah, I keep candy in my car all the time because I'm driving in my car so much, and when I get places early, I'm just like, I'm just gonna eat some candy.